Hello and welcome to Maximize. Today I'm going to show you an Automator workflow that'll make managing your files on your desktop or your documents or your downloads folder so much more easy. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that you want to do is open up Automator. Let's open up Automator. And once you open up Automator, you want to go into File, New, and then you want to select Folder Action. Now, once you've selected Folder Action, just click Choose. And in this particular section, Folder Action receives files and folders added to. Choose the folder that you want to work with. In my case, I want to work with the desktop, so I'll select Desktop. Once I've selected the desktop, under the library section, you want to select the workflow action called Get Specified Finder Items. Specified Finder Items, okay. You want to click this and drag it to your workflow. Once you've selected this, you need another workflow action called Filter Finder Items. I drag it to my workflow, and you want to look for Move Finder Items. You want to drag that to your workspace. Oops. Okay. Now that you have all three workflow actions set up, you want to go into Get Specified Finder Items and select the folder from which you want to move the files from. In this particular case, I've already created PDFs folder on my desktop, so I just click on it and drag it to the workflow. So once you've dragged the particular folder into Get Specified Finder Items, go into the second step, which is Filter Finder Items. And under that, you want all of the following are true. Instead of any content, go to File Type, Kind. So kind is, in my case, it's a PDF. You could set it to whichever one you want it to. Select PDF. So once you've filtered out the Finder items, for your third workflow action, Move Finder Items, you want to select your destination folder. For this particular example, I've already created a test folder under Documents. So I go into Documents. Here's the test PDF. You could see that it's empty. Now I click on Choose. Now in order to summarize this particular workflow, first I'm setting up the location, which is desktop. Under the desktop, I'm asking Automator to look into a folder called PDF. Once it locates PDF and gets into the folder, I'm telling it to filter for the kind of PDF. So it gathers all the items that are PDFs and then moves them into the destination folder. Now that you've finished creating a workflow, you want to save this workflow. So go ahead, save it. Now in order to set up the workflow to a particular folder, what you want to do is go to that folder, right click on it, and then you want to look for Folder Actions Setup. Click on it, and this particular window should pop up. Once this window pops up, remember the name of the workflow that you've given it. In my case, I think we've given it PDFs Test. As you can see, I select PDFs Test and then click on Attach. Now essentially what you've done is you've created the workflow, you've saved it. Now you're attaching this particular workflow so that whenever you take a particular action in this particular folder, it'll look for any workflow that you attached. And you want to select Enable Folder Actions and click on Yes. Now close it up. Time to test it. As you can see, I have a few PDF files on my desktop. I'll just go ahead and select a couple and drag and drop them into the PDF folder. You could see that the workflow actually runs. That is a process of running. Now, when I open up the PDF, there is no PDF files that I've just dragged and dropped. In fact, there are no files. If I go to my documents and look for in my test PDF, you could see that the two files that I actually dragged and dropped into my PDF file on the desktop has now been moved into my documents folder in test PDF. Let's try it out again. I'll select all these PDF files. Now let me drag and drop them into PDF. You can see that the workflow is running. Now if I open them up, they're empty. Let me go back into my documents, test PDF. you can now see that all the PDF files that I've dragged from my desktop are actually moved. This is essentially very useful if you have a cluttered downloads folder or if you have a cluttered desktop. I hope you found this video really useful. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and stay tuned and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.